But the pressure to be in a relationship has really gotten to me. You have to understand, I've been planning my wedding since I was 7 years old. I was supposed to be married by now with 2 kids. I have no marriage and 1 kid. Seems like according to everyone else, parents, friends, that was their plan too. You know how many of my friends have kids? 90% of them. How many of them are married or expecting kids? 90% of them. As I'm approaching my mid-20s, my conversations with God have simply gone from praying for my husband to having like a 5-year-old like conversation with him. God, please send me my husband. I promise I'll be good. I'll share my closet. I won't throw tantrums. I'll even learn how to cook. I don't get it. I'm driven, goal-oriented, independent, just as pretty as my married friends. Why can't I find me a man?
I'm so in love with my boyfriend. He bought me 5 pairs of shoes last week just because we don't get to spend as much time together as I'd like because he has 2 jobs. He's doing it to save up money so we can have a good life later on. He did get me a ring last week, only it's not an engagement ring. He said it's a promise ring. There might be other girls on the side every now and then, but as long as I'm number 1, I'm good. I'm not worried about it.
He's my best friend. We complete each other. We do everything together. I think if we were to spend even 2 hours apart, he'd probably be extremely bored or lost. I would be lost without him too. I mean, he's my other half. He's my soulmate. That's why we're married. I don't think we really need any alone time. I love to hang out with his friends. My girlfriends absolutely love him. My kids love him. Our family is just complete. The man cave that he used to have before family and kids is now the family cave. That's where we spend all of our time. You gotta keep them close, otherwise they might, but I'm kidding, of course. I mean, I would never assume that of him.
Hold on a second. Look, I'm a busy lady. If I'm not working, well, I'm working, or grocery shopping, or school, or Bible study, and I just don't late for a doctor's appointment right now. Guess I'll have to pick something up at the drive-thru, even though I really wanted to try that new healthy recipe. And you think I could actually make it to the gym? Gym is for people that have way more time than I do. Just do my routine summer diet. No sugar, no carbs, lots of water, a little protein. I don't have to actually be healthy, I just have to look healthy. Hey look, I really gotta go. Hey love, sorry.
So you know there's a huge sale going on right now at one of my favorite stores. I'm so fortunate to be able to afford to buy the things that I want. With the credit cards, they raise it, I spend it. I even just planned the trip to the Bahamas for me and my girls. Have fun, be on the beach, sipping. Just a moment. Hello? What card? Okay. Well, right now I just don't have it. I can possibly put maybe like 100 maybe next week. Just been some hard times right now. Yes, I can give you all a call back in about a week. Okay. Thank you. Yes, thanks. They want me to pay my credit card bill. Ain't nobody got time for that.
We've seen it over and over again, the typical mean girl. We see it in books, movies, and unfortunately we even see it in real life. The girls that just sit together and they just constantly just make people feel bad about themselves, talk meanly, and nothing seems encouraging coming out of their mouth. What if we change that? Start being nice to each other and wanted to encourage each other and make people feel a lot better about each other. It would solve so many problems. I sure would like to see that happen.
Hi ladies, I know that a few of those depictions were a little funny, as some of them were exaggerated in some ways. Nevertheless, these are real issues that each of us at some point have faced or are facing.
Ultimately, our point to having those clips before was to show you some things that I do, that she does over there, that maybe even you do, maybe even your friends do.
These are just a few of the many common areas that we here at Polished Pistil would like to empower women all over the globe in.
We encourage you to be yourself, to put yourself first.
By sharing our own stories.
Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single or married.
We would like to share how the working mom of two squeezes in a little gym time. How the prospective college student takes the leap to become an enrolled college student. How the career-oriented woman takes a little time to herself. And how the young lady just venturing out into the world creates a life that she can be proud of.
One of my favorite examples that my mom always says is when you're on an airplane, they tell you to make sure that yourself is secure first. Before anybody else, you have to make sure that you're taken care of first. When you're full in courage and strength and all of those things, you can then give those to other people. But if you have not taken time by yourself to find those things within yourself, you're working with an empty cup.
There's so much that all of us have to share, including each of you, that I couldn't possibly list all the ways that Polished Pistil will change the lives of women.
Through the humor and the laughs and all of those things, we hope that you are now encouraged to stand up for yourself.
Go with us so that we can celebrate our commonalities, embrace our differences, and go with us so that we can come into our own together.
We hope that you enjoyed everything here, and we look forward to seeing you next month for something totally awesome and different. Get ready.
Let's go. Let's go take back what's ours.